Hello and welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Thanks so much for stopping by today. In this video I will be sharing with you another package of goodies that I have received from Donna. The grand total was $119.12. I really saved on the shipping by combining sales. In this package will also be some items that Donna was selling for our friend Nick. She is parting with all kinds of fun crafty goodies. This little package here on the top, that was from the June 9th live sale. I was unable to attend it, but I rewatched it and found one item that I would like to have. Look at that as well. Over here, get this unpacked. That is my big pile of items to take a look at. We're going to start with the loose items over here first. This was an item that I purchased, these Dollar Tree butterflies, and they were $1.25. And then, let's see, we have this item here. I forgot to put these in your package, so sorry, big hugs. A pack of enamel dots, and those were $1.50. That over there. And then freebies that she stuck in. Llama stickers. Those are really cute. I think I remember seeing those. Thank you, Donna. And this was a kind of a special thing. She's also added a pack of the green Dollar Tree jimmies. Can never have enough of those. So some brown alphabet stickers. And then we have alphabet rub-ons. Heidi Grace designs. We have 2 shades of green and 2 shades of burgundy. Can never have enough of those. This thank you gift, when Donna was selling these at the sale, she was selling this stamp set with this set of dies. I mentioned to her that she was selling the wrong set of dies with the wrong stamp set. I wanted to get that straightened out because if someone bought this one stamp set, they were going to get the wrong set of dies. And then she was selling this stamp set without dies, but come to find out, both sets of dies are actually in the same packet. When I first opened my package and I saw those right on top, I let out a squeal. I was so very excited that she decided to gift these stamps and dies to me. So I kind of had my eye on them. Thank you again, Donna, for that. Package number 1. I don't recall what night it was. A package of all different types of butterflies. And then, let's see, I purchased these red net butterflies for $1.25. I have been looking for some more of those. I purchased these hydrangea flowers from Dollar Tree. I have never had those. $1.25. Let's see. I purchased this pack for $1.25. Purchased that too, but there is something that was a freebie. This pack of brown and mustard colored flowers from Hobby Lobby. $1.25. Bit of yarn. And here's another little item. This looks like a thank you gift. Gold bling on it. It is a little box that she made to hold Kleenexes. So that's very handy. The next package will be this one. I like how she's recycled this fabric bag. So we have some seam binding and some other goodies in here. Ah, that's right. It was one of the nights where she was selling seam binding. So we have this cream colored one. We have a coral one. Teal. Purple. Orange with a little bit of pink mixed in. 4 are where you buy 5 yards for $2. And then this was just a odds and end piece, $1. Some awesome new colors of seam binding. And we have a little bag of white faceted gems, and those were $2. We have a pack of gold and silver bows. That was $2.50. And we have a bag of dress-up buttons, the mermaid themed ones, and it was $1.50. And we have some lace. I'll have to double check that on my list. I don't remember that one. And then we have the other nautical themed buttons, and that was $2. Little shells, starfish, surprise. And then we have some beautiful faceted butterfly beads, 8 pieces, that was $2.50. And a string of pink and gray type crackle beads. I'm sure that was $1.25. And then we have a roll of washi tape, yellow with silver polka dots. We have some rosettes with doilies. Thank you gift. And then, let's see, so this is 0 on it. Pocket made from some wallpaper, and inside is some trim. It's got blue flowers, some green on it, and some pink. Move this pile over here. Let's look at this one next. I remember this one. Alright, we have a paper pad. It's called Well Hello. Some of Nik's items in this package. So some fun new 6x6 papers to work with on projects. And some burlap ribbon with yellow flowers. I think that was a yard. And then some holiday ephemera. I think it matches that Frank Garcia collection I have. That was $2. Pink and Maine stamp set that she was selling at the same time as the dog ones. A winter themed one. Thought that'd be neat. No dies with this one, so it was $2.50. And some of the little wood mushrooms. I believe those come from Dollar Tree. There's a pack of 4 for $1. Have had my eye on those, and I don't know, I just thought I would grab them. Can't remember exactly what I needed them for, but now I have some. And then there was this paper from Sugar Pea Designs, Life is a Carnival. I thought this would be great to have carnival themed paper, and this was $2.50. A lot of fun designs, the yellows, black, and a teal. Coffee themed stamp set, and that was $3. I thought this was neat because I could finally have a larger coffee cup. And an embossing folder. This one was $3. So this is a Stampin' Up! Embossing folder. And I know I have the stamp set that matches up with it. And I had to grab this embossing folder. It's the Paper Studio. It was also $3, and it's got the leaves all over it. I thought that was a neat design. I don't have anything like that. And then the other one is this one with the confetti around the oval. So that's perfect for birthday cards. So I definitely had to grab that. And yep, $3 for that. And $3 for a stamp set. $2.50 for that one. Yep, lots of great bargains. Alright, take a look at this one next. Alright, I thought I'd grab some of her flatback pearls. So let's see, I got lime green, teal, ooh, got some pink ones in there. And then we have pink, but there's some purple ones in there as well. These were $1 each. And then we have a roll of washi tape. That's a freebie that she threw in. Matches the pearls. This was my prize. Purple net butterflies, and then some shell beads, and some raffia, it looks like. That's great. Oh, this was another one of Nik's items. These little pearl looking beads, $1.25 for that. And then some lime green butterflies, that was $1.50. I'm so happy to have some more of these gems from Hobby Lobby in the faceted iridescent finish. These were $2. $1.25 for some little flat back butterflies. Very pretty. Sometimes it's hard to see what an item might look like. Two-tone. That's very neat. Oh, and then this other butterfly pack. They're also flat backs. $1.25. Got quite a few in there. Those are awesome. And then I remember I got this pack here. Some more of the flat back jemmies. And $1.50. $1.50. $1.25. $1.25. And $1.25. So we have 2 packs of the Dollar Tree rub-ons, butterflies and leaves, and then 2 packs of the foil puffy stickers, roses, and the travel theme. And then we have these little clippies that are all kinds of fun little designs. We got a Sprite bottle, a bunny, Minnie Mouse bow, a little Hello Kitty, which I was excited about. Hopefully I can use that on my project. And $1 for those 4. And then also in here is more seam binding, also 5 yards, $2. White, great, more of that. Add that to our pile. Alright, we're down to the last one. I remember the red eyelash trim. I was using some of this on my Memory Decks card. I decided I better grab some more, so $2 for each of those. And he's got it on these really pretty bobbins, little bulb pin, holding a really pretty image. And then we have some stickers that says Clock Punk, some gears and some clocks. And this was $2.50. And then we have some mini bunnies, 6 bunnies for $2.50. And then we have these flat backs. These were $2. We have white chocolate and dark chocolate bunnies. Perfect for Easter projects. Very cute. Then some more of these little bunny cabochons, and they were $2. And then we have a bag of teal trim, $1.25. That's very pretty. And let's see, stamp. It was $2. I think I got that for Ugly Sweater Swap. Thought that would be cute. I remember this stencil set from Michaels, and it was originally $9.99. She wanted $3, and it looks like there's 3 pieces. So you can create a very layered Christmas tree with lights. So I don't know. I thought that would be something useful. And we have a box of flatbacks from Hobby Lobby. And those were originally $7.99. She wanted $5. I've gotten smaller bags of these before, but I thought I'd grab the whole box. So I have plenty of those to work with. And the last thing here, let's see, we have a little die set. It says Best Wishes, Leaves, Flowers, Just a Note. So that was $2.50. That one of Nik's items. And some more clocks from Michaels, and $2. Really pretty designs on them. And then I remember there was this paper that is steampunk theme, $2.50. All kinds of different papers. That will really help me if I do a steampunk themed project again. It looked kind of graphic 45-ish. So that's pretty neat. And it looks like she threw in some of her green and white checkered fabric. I have some of this from before, but very handy to have. I don't know if I can get everything in the frame, but that is all my purchases, my gifts, both from Donna and from Nik. So quite a haul this time. I have a lot of putting away to do. I'm going to have a lot of fun getting this organized and figuring out what I'm going to use on some upcoming crafty projects. Thanks again, Donna, for all the wonderful extras. I do very much appreciate it. And thanks again for stopping by today.